Hello and welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where the big stories live. So in case you're joining us for the first time, this is an entertainment analysis show that basically breaks down for you all the fun, basketball things that are happening in our industry, from arts to music to spoken words to drama, everything. As long as you're an entertainer or you're a creative, then this program is definitely for you. And if you just like watching us, that's also cool. Today we have a very special guest in the building, and because of that very reason, our synopsis is going to be very special as well. So we're going to jump right into discussing with this amazing talent, your favorite. So relax, don't go anywhere. Grab your tea, your coffee, get comfortable, because it's about to go down. All right? And then with me, I have my co-anchor, Olakira, but I don't know if you can introduce him now at the moment.
No, it's okay.
We'll talk about it later. Okay, let's drive right into it. There's a guy, let me reserve his name, but he's popularly known as Olakira, formerly known as Ebenjazz, and is an Afro-pop and R&B singer, songwriter, producer, multi-instrumentalist, and he was born and bred in Ogun State. Olakira was majorly influenced by his environment. The moment he discovered his musical inclination, he immediately enrolled into music school. Olakira then met UNI music record label executing while working as a producer and continuing his music education through a local church. His outstanding technical contributions to the label's projects and undeniable music talent earned him a much-deserved record deal with UNI Music in 2018. In May of 2021, Olakira released another EP titled Foreplay. Foreplay, which is a 4-track EP and 2 bonus tracks, has gathered views of over 1 million on YouTube alone, especially from the first single, Sere. And let's not forget, Help My Maserati. Please welcome me, Olakira. Hi.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Welcome, bro. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
In case you don't know.
Just break it down. I don't even know what to say.
And in case people don't know, Olakira is not new to the family. This is like an old friend that's come to visit us. Because,
one more time.
Yeah, and I like
I'm sure we'll come
comebacks.
back.
Yeah, of course. Of course. How have you been?
I've been good.
I mean, the first time that you were on this table, you were just pushing Help My Maserati. The momentum was definitely not half as big as what it has now become. But, you know, I think nothing really has changed about your essence or your presence. You're still quite grounded, humble, down to earth, still like the same person. So I'm really glad about that. But I want to know from your perspective how that transition has been from having such a huge song.
Yeah, it has been amazing. Like, trust me. Like, I wasn't expecting that much. Today I was on Instagram. I saw this brand, this very big brand. I'm like, they were dancing to Maserati. I'm like, wow. So it's been God, you know. We just put our work. We work hard, but God has the final say. So
and that has translated into a lot of progress for you personally as well, in terms of personal growth. Because here you got a new crib in 2021, you got a new car in 2021, and you retired your mom in 2021. So we can actually tell that aside from the song being big, it has also translated into a lot of zeros in your bank account, right?
Definitely.
Shit.
Now, you know how to do
Yes. All right, so let's bring it back to, you know, your new music, Foreplay, and the reason why we're here again, because it's always when you have something dope that you
juicy.
always see. So Foreplay, and yes, we've been banging to Sere as well. But I remember I was having a conversation. I know Sabi hold my mouth, so whether it would be guys or not, I'll still tell you. So I was having a conversation with a friend, and it was like, man, from Maserati to Sere, is that really a good follow-up like that? That don't you think that they're dope songs? So the guy has also listened to some records from Foreplay, and he said, oh man, shouldn't this one have dropped before Sere? So I said, okay, when Olakira comes, I'm going to ask him, why choose Sere as a follow-up song after Maserati?
Sere is more like, I know Nigerian people, they like to, has to be hard, you know, keep the hair. But it's not, you know, you just don't drop songs for just Nigeria. Like, there's a reason for everything. You know, but in East Africa, it's quite big, you know, because I featured, and I'm big over there too, so it's more like trying to...
Okay, so you were seeing the things we're not seeing.
Extraordinary things I'm doing.
Yeah, for real, man.
Right, okay, so I mean, that explains. I know there is a lot of pressure, though, like having such a massive song. It feels like, I mean, everyone that we've talked to on this table that has been in that situation, it feels like all the follow-up songs Nigerians don't like because they've kind of boxed you to Maserati. Do you have any personal pressures from having such a song under your name?
To be honest with you, I'll be very real with you. Like, I was like, wow, like, I need this kind of song again.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need to get something hard like this. So when I dropped Sere, I was waiting for I dropped Sere 2 weeks before the EP. And I was like, this EP has to come out. Like, people need, because I know people like, from Maserati to Sere. Sere is sweet music, but it's not that hard like Maserati. So I'm like, you guys need to listen to us, because there are some of those songs in the EP that I produced myself. So I need people to hear this, like, hear that, okay, Olakira is still like, the vibe is still there and all. So I think it wasn't easy actually, but I just had to, I put in more work. And that's what people don't understand. They'll be like, why don't you drop songs? There's one tweet like that, Olakira up in Maserati and it's not coming down, something. So I can't explain to them that, okay, I'm working on a project, not just a single, not just one song, multi-songs.
Can I say you know one come down from the Maserati?
It was everywhere. It was everywhere.
Really?
And something about me, I'm not an artist that will just go into studio, that there's beat already, there's an engineer, just start to sing. I make my beat, most times I make beats. Sometimes I even send beat out, like, okay, I want you to correct this, but this is what I want. So
I mean, I think that's something about you though. Like, even before, I remember the first time we interviewed you, it felt like that was your first time in the music space, but you've been in the business, especially behind the scenes with producing. And now I think you've tasted legit what it's like to be in front, right? So we can now say you've experienced the best of both worlds. So personally, now for you, which aspect do you like? Do you prefer being an artist? Or being a producer? Isn't that obvious?
Obviously. We know the answer. Like,
maybe.
How you would ask that kind of question?
Maybe you like just producing.
My sister, one name, see, brother.
So what is here when they behind the scene? We here. Anyways, one thing I noticed when I was reading your bio was that, you don't play with education because you're a graduate of mass communication and you also went ahead to music school and do that. How would you say that has affected, your production and your sound? Because sometimes you listen to your lyrics and you be like, okay, there's actually depth in this. It's not just about let's party. Because I like Sere. Yeah, I really do like Sere and I like the lyrics. Is it the education or is it the musical background that makes you actually, put in a lot of work when it comes to your lyrics and production and stuff? Something about me is I start with melody. Beat inspired almost of my songs. It's that I started making the beat, and as I'm making the beat, I'm already like freestyling some like vibes in hand. So I don't focus on lyrics in the studio. I just drop melody, then I'll go inside my car, quiet place. I like to write songs in the midnight or somewhere very quiet and start mixing those lyrics and all. So I think it's just I'm lyric freak or something. I spend time to play on words and all. So I just spend time, and it's easier for me because I'm writing those lyrics on the melody.
Right.
So I know.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, you don't talk very much in person.
Really?
You're like So it seems like it's music that place that you best express yourself, because you definitely have more words. And you're not doing repetition. You're not doing, let me not shit anybody.
It's like you know everything about me. That's how I'm looking at her like, wow.
So, I mean, that's the energy I'm getting. So it seems like, you talk a lot more. You're not even repeating. Like, there's a lot of artists that will just repeat the same sentence 3 or 4 times and just give us a pop vibe. You have a lot to say. So is that for you, like, a way to just air out your opinions about life? Like, is that therapeutic for you?
I'm a lover guy, I'm a lover man. If you listen to my lyrics, that's what I said. Make you no send nobody you find like that. All them haters wanna stop our shine. But me and you forever we go be. We meant to be. Like, no matter who you are, just don't send them. You find like the way you find.
Yeah.
So I preach love. So
speaking of you preaching love, I really like to know what type of album is the EP. Sorry, what type of EP is Foreplay? In 3 words, describe Foreplay, the EP.
Foreplay is 4 songs that I recorded, dropped rather, to prepare my fans for the next project, which we haven't even talked about. Like I'm working on my album right now. So
wow, is there a name?
No.
Joke,
Not
You
yet.
don't want to
Tell
tell.
us something.
Why?
Just spill tea on the
No,
show.
I record songs. There's no name yet for the album,
Okay.
but I've been
Well, you have
working
a
on the
few in
album.
your head, right?
Yeah,
Like-
of course.
But do you have features?
Of course. That's the problem. People will be like, I featured 3 female artists on this project, this EP.
High five
and
to that. High five to that, high five to that.
Nigerian female artists not involved. You know, like, yeah, so.
But it's alright.
You
At
see,
least
you have
I
become
don't
my
mis-
favorite automatically with that statement you just made. You don't understand. Do you know how many men I used to beg here that please now
Feature a lady.
feature with women? What's going on? Feature with
I told
women.
you already, I say I'm a lover guy.
Hey!
Alright, so yeah, go on. So
So, and I was able to reach few Nigerian female artists. My sis, Tiwa Savage. But
Nice.
she was
Amazing.
busy. She was in Dubai then. She actually told me, for now, I'm busy, and I understand. You know, everybody has his own or her own personal issues. That
Yeah,
there will be a lot of artists on my album, like Sarkodie,
Nice,
Davido,
nice.
Tiwa Savage, a lot of people. You know, so.
and when should we expect in this album? Before the end of the year?
I can't disclose.
Will it be before the
In
end
the
of the
nearest
year?
future.
No, the nearest future
Can be tomorrow now. Okay, but let's go back to foreplay. Because when I heard foreplay, maybe, I don't know, maybe I need cleansing. When I heard foreplay, I was like, oh, okay.
Your mind
But
got dirty.
yeah, so I want to know if you can help me describe each song, like the vibe of each song. What am I supposed? I haven't listened to it. I haven't downloaded it. The 4 songs. What am I supposed to be expecting?
The hot nights, dude. What's that one about? Very
You
hot
understand.
nights.
Girl, I just want to spend one hot night with you, girl. You know, like.
Okay, so you're gonna have to sing like a beat of every track on it.
Are you
Are you
sure?
ready for that? Yeah,
I
just-
can now,
No,
for
you
real,
just
man.
did hot nights, so
Yeah.
let's move to the second song.
I'm gonna get this kind of feeling. I'm on a special feeling. Baby, Jeka Sere. Baby, Jeka Sere.
All right.
Loving your little waist.
Let's move with number 3.
Number 3, oh. Baby girl, I got you, yeah. This about love, no be taboo, yeah. I know that guy, hey, damn, I fucked that.
Number 4, let's go number 4.
Oh, sorry.
It's your song,
You know,
so take it away.
I can't really remember some of the
Yeah,
lyrics though.
number 4.
Number 4, I just actually did that.
Okay,
Hot
so
night.
Yeah.
Then I think what else?
There's one song.
Call on me. I did that already too. Call
Oh,
on
yeah?
me.
So which one haven't you done? You've done Sere, you've done Hot
No, you did
Nights,
do
you've done
Sere.
Call. He
I
did
did
Sere.
Sere.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Don't worry, I like the songs. I know.
I know you like it. So you said how did I came up with the song? I know. Yeah, I came up with the song like during this COVID period. You know, I was going for shows, and something about me is I like to go with my gadgets. Like anywhere I'm going to, because you know, it's not easier when your song is popping out there. Like you can't. It's hard for you to get time to spend in the studio. So what I do most times is when I traveled, I would just put my mobile gadgets. And once I'm settled somewhere, I'll start recording songs.
Right.
So Sere was inspired in Tanzania.
Oh.
Because I was there, like play, you know.
Were you
Sere-
there for a show or you were
yeah,
there
for a
to
show.
work? Oh,
For a
okay.
show. For a show. And Sere is like play now, you know. So let's play. Oh my God, this guy, baby Jeka Sere. So the country seems very happy, to be honest. Like very peaceful country. Like everybody was
Shout out
just
to
playful.
Tanzania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And I just feel good. I was in my hotel room. Immediately I got inside the hotel, I started setting my gadgets, started freestyling.
Wow. Nice.
Right.
Okay,
So-
so we're actually running out of time,
Okay.
and I want to play a really quick game with you,
Okay.
and we need to find your wife on this table. I don't know if you already have one.
I was just about to ask about that, but
Why?
I'm very glad.
Did I hear you right?
Yeah, because okay, my question was going to be, you know, way back in the day, they say behind every successful man there's a good, but now it's beside. Is there any lady beside you now, you know, that you're working hand in hand?
My brother,
Okay.
I'm still searching.
And you're a lover
Okay,
boy.
let's help
the
you.
drum.
Let's help you. Let's help you. So we're going to play a game, right? I'll throw a bunch of female names to you. The point is, yeah, I'll give you options to say between Ife and okay, you're not a
I'm not
girl,
female,
but you
guys.
know another person, and then you choose one, and then that one goes to the next level until you finally decide your wife. Okay?
You have to come again. I'm trying to get what you was trying to see.
Let's
like,
let's see. Okay, okay. So, Tenny, entertainer, right? Or Thames.
Thames now.
Okay, Thames. Wait, Thames or Amari?
Still Thames, yeah. for
Okay,
real.
Thames or Tiwa Savage?
Chineke me.
Few times, bro.
Thames.
Okay.
You understand? We will not disclose. We will not talk too much. We men, we understand what will happen.
Go on.
Okay, Thames or Afria?
Thames, to be honest.
Thames or Shay Shay?
Oh my God.
You stop it.
If people are looking at our bodies, you deserve flogging.
Which body are you? What are you talking about?
You deserve flogging. You're looking for a wife, Olakira, and you are focusing on body. Body that she's been hiding. Oh, she's not asking if she showed you any body. For you,
My sister, Thames. You're talking about Thames here. Thames.
There's no other female artist in the industry that.
Do you know Baka? Baka.
The footballer.
She's not a footballer. The football club.
Okay, right.
Sister, Baka is amazing. Baka is amazing.
So you're a Baka kind of person.
Yes.
Alright, so okay, so since we're looking for a wife for you, what physical features do you look for in a woman?
Is that
do you
not
look
obvious?
at in a woman?
If Thames is.
Why you want me to talk? I need to talk.
No. Apart from the Baka,
Man.
the Manchester.
You see,
Thank God.
Manchester has to be involved actually.
That's okay.
And the Coke bottle, like the bottle has to be
What about?
checked well.
We've spoken about physically, so intellectually, if you're looking at a woman's inner person, what are the features you look out for?
Maturity, man. Understanding, and very hardworking.
You shut your chest on tea time. If you get a wife and you don't bring her to this table, there's gonna be problems.
She has to be your
You
groomsman.
see why we artists don't like to go into relationship? You understand? You have to. It takes a lot of
Okay, so how many girls are in a relationship with you?
Girls.
There's no time more.
Man, like I said, I preach love. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, the coke of the matter is foreplay is out, guys. Please, you know his name, Olakira. Please go support everywhere on all streaming platforms and hear what Mr. Maserati has to say for us. Anyway, guys, that's the wrap for this interview. Thank you so much, Olakira, for coming. We're going to leave you with Sere, the most popular thing we've talked about on this table.